I'm in St. John's Road in Waterloo, and water being the opposite of words, it's chucking it down. It was quite heavy before when I left the house, but even though it's still a little bit heavy.
Well, we're not going in that way anyway, are we? We're driving around the back. No, we're going in there, look.
So yeah, I'm just going to go by Tesco, and then I'll go in Tesco. We probably won't go to the park, because we've parked, so this is just a little walk and talk while out. It's funny, I went out before, just into South Road, and Lucy had come in, she was in the hall, and then as I opened the door, she legged it out. I said, oh, cheers, Luce. Anyway, I'm going well across over. So, yeah, so I went in the kitchen, put my stuff away, and then when I come back into the hall, she's practically pushing the front door open. So I opened the door and she came in, she went, yeah. So I said, told you, I said, it's raining. Anyway, she's in the hall again, so when I get home, knowing Lucy, she'll leg it out just as I open the door. I'll try and be careful, I'll try and manoeuvre myself in, but she goes right up against the door. So yeah, it is St. John's Road. Not many people about. Hang on. Thanks. I always say wave to say thanks to the driver for stopping, but I always say it out loud like they can hear me. Anyway, as long as they acknowledge. Yes, there's not many people about, so possibly it's the rain, the weather. Remember years and years and years ago when we were kids, Wednesday afternoons everywhere closed. It was just like, it's like a ghost town in places, but everywhere's open now. Some shops seem to close on a Monday around here. I know my hairdressers, they close on a Monday, and I think there's a chippy in South Road, they close on a Monday. That's Chen's. I think I've got the one opposite the liver. It's a nice chippy, and the fish is lovely. Definitely recommend it. I think they're shut on a Monday, I can't remember now. I'm not sure. My mum used to go in there, Hampers, on her way down to mine sometimes, or on the way back home. She'd call in Hampers. So I know when she passed away, my nephew, he went in, and because he sometimes went in with her, he went in and told them that she passed away. What's over? Waiting for the green man. Sometimes I play chicken with the cars here, but most times it's too dangerous because you come so fast around the corner from St. John's Road, it just whiz round. It's quite dangerous. Coffee spot that's been there for years. They changed the name a while ago, I can't remember what they changed it to, but I think because people still called it Coffee Spot, they put it back to the original name. So I'm not going to Tesco just yet. Just got to go down the speed, down the corner, stick a prescription in real quick. So yeah. So there's Tesco. It's alright, I'm just having a nose ahead of me as I do. It's quite busy now. That's Allied Pharmacy over there, that's the chemist we always use. The staff are lovely in there, really nice, friendly. That bus, the 54 that's just gone past, that goes down Embuck Lane, you know, where my mum and dad lived. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, the bus, what I've always said about my mum, the bus, she could get it in Waterloo, practically on my doorstep too. And the bus stop was right outside her house, just opposite the thing. So she could get the bus by the Embuck Pub to come to Waterloo, and going home she gets off diagonally opposite her house. So she always says if my legs are working, basically I'm not getting the bus. So she'd never get the bus, and I used to say, ring me when you get in to make sure. Yes. It comes suddenly. It's getting heavier. I used to ask her to give me a ring when she got in, because I was worried. I remember there was once, not that she has to clock in and clock off, but we did worry about her, obviously. You know, we wouldn't be decent kids if we didn't. So I hadn't heard from her. So I rang her, no answer. So we all went on a search party for her. We all went looking for her, and we went to Moor Lane, and we were getting quite worried. I thought, where is she? Met a couple of people that we know. I said, have you seen your mum? No, but we'll look out for her. I said, yeah, get her to ring me, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I thought I'd better go home. She might, for all I know, she's knocked at mine. I thought, I hope she's okay. So I actually did go to her house, and I used the key, and she wasn't in there. I thought, where is she? Where's my mum gone? Anyway, a bit later on, she phoned as if nothing as if nothing happened, basically. So I said, you had a lovely day, Mum? And she's like, yeah, I decided to go to the Strand. I thought, God. So I didn't, she wouldn't, she likes the fact that she knew that we all worried about her, but I don't think she'd like the fact that she's got to clock in and clock out. So I said, did you have a nice time? Did you buy anything nice? And I don't know, I can't remember whether she bought anything now. I think she just went for a browse, to be honest, just to get out the house for a bit, but she could have come to mine. All my sisters, but anyway, she just felt like going out, and which is fine, we all get them days. Anyway, I went on the family group WhatsApp, and I let them all know. I said, it's okay, Mum's home and she's been in the Strand, and they were like rolling their eyes like, oh right, okay, at least she's okay. So they rang her, but I said, don't let on that we're all worried. Sorry, there's a car park, so I was stopping to let two people pass. Because the car was on the pavement. Yeah, so she did like, sometimes she did like to know that we're all worried, wondering where she is, but I think sometimes she got to a point where she just wanted to be on her own, and don't we all get them days when we just want to be on our own? So we respect Mum's space when she wanted it, so yeah. Sorry, I've just gabbed all down Kingsway, haven't I, about my mum. Right, that's done. It's good down Kingsway, because you've got Clip's doctors down here, my doctors down here, different practices, and the dentist is just literally across the road there. So everything's local. It's great. If my mum was going, my mum's doctors wasn't down here, but if my mum was coming this way, because when she walks to Waterloo, she comes that way, which I'll show you in a minute, whereas I always find going right along Liverpool Road, past Nazareth House and turn down Myers Road, but Mum always come that way. So that's Hatherley Avenue. Now, I'm saying this because Rosemary likes to get the Google Maps up and that, so just so Rosemary and anyone else would know. So there's Hatherley Avenue. Go right to the bottom of there and turn left onto Myers Road East. Keep walking, cross over, and you'll come to Strathmore Drive. So you go down Strathmore Drive. Well, that's the road. If I go my way along Liverpool Road, down Myers Road, I'll still come for that. I'll come that direction. My mum would come that way. And you go down Strathmore Drive, go straight to the bottom of it, turn left, and it's my mum's house was diagonally across the road, so on Embrook Lane. So it's okay given the given where mum lives now, because she's not there anymore, is she? So yeah. Because whenever I used to video going, walking and talking to mums, I'd always stop as I turned down Myers Road. I'd stop recording, or sometimes I'd start recording again down Strathmore, but I wouldn't make out where I was. Oh God, I nearly tripped on that pavement that's sticking up. That's all I need. Anyway, yeah, I think I've done nothing but talk about mum down here, so I'm not gonna, well, I am gonna apologise if you're bored, but in a way I'm not apologising, because she's obviously in my mind. She's in my mind all the time, as you know, but yeah, it's probably a sign, whispering in my ear, saying that I'm here, making me talk about her, which is lovely. It's comforting. Right, so I'm gonna go round the corner in a minute, back onto Liverpool Road and go to Tesco. Crosby Road, I should say. It's still Crosby Road. Liverpool Road is when you get further that way. Going to try and keep Lucy in, because she was out all night again last night. So yeah, I don't want to get in a chill. She gets soaked, and she's got to get into a habit of staying back home again, back in. But I don't worry when she's out, because when I say she's out all night, she's on the doorstep, or she's on next door's doorstep, or she's under the hosta, or by the marigolds, as she's been staying lately. So she's local, you know, she's in the garden, so she's not going to come to any harm. And I always make sure my doors, my back gate, my garden gate is closed tight, so that if a dog does see her, he can't push the gate open because it's closed tight. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna go, I think. I'll show you where Tesco is, as you know. So this is Kingsway. Liverpool Road's that way, towards Crosby. College Road's across the road there, which I can get to the park there, and then going this way to Tesco. It's not cold out, it's just a bit breezy, and that rain gets you soaked, I suppose. 63 bus. No, I'm not getting it right, thank you. Thanks. That's the hospital bus. That goes as far as Waterloo, and then Waterloo comes back this way and it goes to St.John Hospital, or Aintree Hospital as it's known as. But everyone still calls it as Aintree Hospital. Right, there's Tesco. I'm going to go in here now. Car park's empty, unusual. Right, I'm going to finish off here now, so have a lovely day. And thanks for walking with me and keeping me company. So yeah, catch you later. See ya.